been avoiding this because Louis had all his tools here. We've been working on the Airstream and have been abandoned my truck camper. Time to get ready so we can start traveling in the truck camper again. So you can see it's pretty messy here, but the reason that it's like that is because he installed my vent cover here, so I don't have to close the vent when it's raining, and he did the same thing in the bathroom. As you can see, my bathroom is pretty messy. That's the result of my bathroom, but I have a brand new fan which looks beautiful. It's nice and clean. It vents out and I can keep it open, so it's no more going to be hot in here when I go into the bathroom. So now that I have the Airstream pretty much done, I come in my truck camper and the Airstream came out so nice. I'm so in love with the way that it looks inside. I'm looking around my truck camper and I'm like, well, I mean, I do like the seating and all this, but I might decide to paint the cabinets, whitewash them, and I do definitely want to remove these window treatments that look very old. They're shabby. Missy has been scratching them. I want to attach a scratching post here, like some kind of a type of sisal carpet around this post, so that when she's in here she has a space to scratch. I even change out that curtain too and make it a little bit light and brighter. I do like the way everything else came out up here. I just think that I want to lighten up the wood. So I don't know, I haven't decided yet. It's an idea. Louis decided to wash and wax. Now that it's outside of the carport, it gets dirty real fast, and especially up this area here and under the solar panel. That's a problem area that started growing some mold because the sun doesn't get into it. Right before Louis left, we mounted the truck camper back on here. And surprisingly, it is really nice and cool in here. This fan, wow, that really works. I keep this open. There hasn't been any water in here despite that it's rained. But I'm going to get to cleaning this place up because it is a mess. I have a suggestion for all of you who are going to be doing any kind of project in your RV. And this is the suggestion because it doesn't occur to a lot of people to ask. But over time, the last 2 years, Louis has been working on my camper. The thing is that he comes in here and he just throws everything around. Well, I'm grateful that he's done the work. I guess I have to make it a point to remind myself to say, hey, what area of the truck camper are you going to work at so I can remove my items from there? Are you going to be working in this closet? Are you going to be working in that closet? Because what happens is he just, out of his desperation, it's hot, he's working, he's got tools everywhere. It's just easier for me to come in here with my big laundry basket and put all my stuff and put it outside or put it in the garage while he's working the camper. So in the future, mental note to myself, and maybe you guys could do it too, if you're going to have somebody that's going to do you a favor of fixing something, say, hey, what cabinet are you going to work with? What area are you going to be in? I have stuff in this cabinet. Let me take it out and make it easier for you to work on that. That way, you got your stuff out. You can come in and clean the area and then put your stuff in clean. So my problem is now I have to clean all my stuff because not only is the area dirty, but now all the dirt is on all the stuff that was here. And I have to reorganize everything. If you like the way your stuff is organized, take a picture before you take everything out. And now you remember how you're going to reorganize everything in your RV, because a lot of times we don't want to move stuff out because we're like, oh yeah, this goes here and it's perfect the way that I have it because it fits perfectly like that. Photographing, it's a great thing on your phone, and then now you know exactly where everything goes and how everything works. I just don't know where to start. I just turned off the camera and I'm looking around here and I'm like, I really don't know where to start in this truck camper. I guess I'll start with the cleanest part first. It's up there. No, I do want to wash the linens up there. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is put all of the stuff that's out here that goes into the truck camper storage. I think I have to do that first, and then I'll have space to work here. I'm just not really in the mood because I've been working so hard for the last few weeks, and I have to mow the grass today because the grass is long. But I'm doing this early in the morning because the grass is wet, so I really can't mow the grass until it's not wet anymore. So but I'm really not in the mood, but I'm gonna get it done. All right, first things first is make sure that the plug, I'm gonna leave it here because I don't want to put stuff on top of it because I'm gonna need to use that when I go out. Okay, the stuff that's here, this is the water hoses. I'm gonna put those in there. My extension cord, but I'll put that on the other side because I don't use that a lot. Okay, so now I'm gonna put the brake block here because that can go there and this can go here. This is where I keep my laundry, so I'm gonna close it there. Now I'm gonna tack this side. What I'm gonna put in here is my extension cord. All right, so here's the cord. I should probably clean that before I close it because I'm gonna put all the stuff there. So I'm gonna get to that now. You're probably wondering why she vacuuming the refrigerator. Well, when you have somebody work projects for you and your refrigerator is open due to storage because you don't want mold growing in there, you are bound to get a lot of dust if you are opening holes or doing stuff like that. And you are going to get a lot of dust in your refrigerator. So definitely you're going to want to vacuum your refrigerator. So let's talk about containers. These containers don't have wheels or drawers or anything. These are cheaper type of containers. And the reason that I bought these is because they stack and I can lift them up easily. So in this little corner here, they're really not going to go anywhere because the step is here. And what I keep there is my pet food. But for right now, if Christian travels with me, I keep his sheet set on the top one. Now we don't share a space. He has his space down here in the dinette. So what I do is we're traveling, which is usually not a long time because he's in school and we got to be back for that. So I will keep the pet food on the bottom tray, and then on the top tray I will keep his sheet set, which is that one that's there, but that one is going to be washed, so I'm putting it outside so I can clean that. Okay, for a long time I've been thinking, you know what, if I'm going to be here by myself, do I really need to have such a big bed? Probably not. I'm going to play around today because I took off the sheets and the bedspread off of the camper and see how I can work it in up there to see if maybe I can get more space, more storage, and see if it works better for me because I don't really need such a big bed. So I'd rather do something with the space that's a little bit better. I might regret this because it just took a long time to get this thing up here, but this is the mattress cover and I have to remove it. It's waterproof. I'm going to take this off for now to see how I can work this and see what I can do with the space up here. I'll throw this over here. And this is working out really well for me back here because this is where I keep the storage, but I don't need so much storage. I kind of want the bed maybe in the middle. I know it's high. I'm going to take care of that later, but I'm just trying to think of what I'm going to do here because that, I mean, I would have to lay something down here because there's carpet all over this. All right, so if I pushed it this way, I mean, it's kind of close there because this is one problem that I didn't like was the fact that I can't open this closet. But now I can open this closet, so I do like that. I would have space here, which is great. I still have space here. All right, so then I have all of this space that I could put like storage stuff here. I could put like one of those plastic bins, or like 3-drawer plastic bin I could put here. That would be great. And I could put some electronics and some stuff, but honestly, I really don't think I need the space. I mean, I've been traveling this truck camper for a while. Maybe if I was going to travel for a couple of months, I'd want more space for more storage. That's only going to add more weight too. Actually, one thing that I do miss is having a closet like my travel trailer where I had a hanging closet, because I do like bringing hanging clothes and I do like putting things in the hanger. But I mean, one of these closets could be a hanging closet. One could be my shoe closet. So in other words, this could be like my shoe closet. This could be my hanging closet. And then over here, I can put a set of 3 drawers. Like the containers with 3 drawers in it. And have storage over here. That would be real neat. I could put, like, for the flooring, I wouldn't put a flooring up here because it's got carpet, but I could put a piece of vinyl over this Reflectix. Well, like buy like a big sheet of like vinyl. Let's put vinyl there. That would keep it really clean. It'll look nice. Can't really lean back. I could when the bed was here, because I could lean into this corner or lean over here and sit on my computer going this way. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. I'm gonna play around with it for a while. Why don't you guys let me know and tell me what you think? Do you think that I should keep this really big queen size bed up here? I could leave the bed the way things were, which is fine because it works for me like that. It's just really big, it's spacious. The other option is to have the flexibility for my travels that I could do what I want. So in other words, if I'm going to travel for a long time, if I'm going to travel for 4 or 5 months and I want to bring lots more clothes, so I'm not going to the laundry as much or whatever, I could set it up this way. So I do like the flexibility. When I travel for longer times, I could bring just a twin and then have extra storage. Higher storage bins there and maybe some extra storage here. That would be great. And then the flexibility when I really don't have to travel that much, I could have the double beds. A Muffin a lot of times is hot and she doesn't want to lay on the bed. When she's hot, she likes laying on this plastic here. She's got a little limited space to lay up here. She'd be like really comfortable up here, nice and cool during the summertime. So I like that I have options. I think for right now I'm done with the projects, so I'm gonna go back and put it the way that it is and think about it. So it would depend on whatever type of travel I was going to do. I like the fact that I could modify for my type of travel. So I'm gonna travel for a day, I can leave it the way that it is because I don't have to bring a lot of stuff with me. If I was going to travel for 4 or 5 months, especially if it's going to be during the heat, then I'd probably want to do just the twin bed, because that way I can put extra storage, have a storage container there, and set the vinyl mat here on the floor for Muffin, so when she's hot and she's sleeping with me, she can lay on the vinyl instead of on the bed, which is hotter. I do like that. I do like having options, and that's the key, to be able to have flexibility for whatever type of travel that you're doing. And I love that. And I love that about this camper, because I can modify it to whatever suits my needs. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, please share it, and please subscribe. Hey guys, don't forget to pick up your pet emergency sticker for your RV. The link is in the description box below.